All right, so we got a Pan America CVO here at Mike's shop, Torque Custom Cycles. And it does have a slip-on on it. It sounds pretty good. There's gonna be some big changes, big upgrades done to this. Let me show you guys what's gonna be done. Right now, we're gonna do just a dyno pull in its current form, see the power numbers. And then what we're going to do is we're gonna put on this Tosh, whatever you wanna call it, exhaust. So it's got the muffler right here, and the difference between this one is it's got the mid pipe, which is right there, and it has a full header. So on that bike right now, all it has is the slip-on. So we're gonna do a full exhaust system. And what are you doing, Mike? You're doing the Vance & Hines FP4 tuner. And then we'll do some dyno numbers afterwards, after Mike tunes the bike. So this way you guys could see, because do you still have my dyno numbers for the ST?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll show you guys what my previous Pan America ST put out. We'll show you guys the numbers on it as is. And then once we do the full header and the Vance & Hines FP4 and Mike tunes it, we'll show you guys what kind of horsepower and torque increase numbers we get on this. So this is going to be pretty exciting. This is going to be the first time that I see a Pan America with the 1250 with a full exhaust system. Let's see if it has more power than the ST. 126?
126, 180, and 80 foot-pounds.
80 foot-pounds. Okay, you could check mine, right?
So you had...
yeah, so mine was 133 in 81.
Yep.
Wow. So another seven horsepower.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. And the only thing I had, what did I have on there? I forgot. The mid-pipe with the Akrapovich.
Yep.
And did we do a tune on that? I forgot.
No.
No tune.
No tune.
So it's just the mid pipe and the Acra. This one's going to get a full exhaust and the tune. So, yeah. All right, cool.
Let's see where we're at.
Yep. All right, so we got the old exhaust is off, old header is off. Mike, what do you think of this one?
I think it's nice. I think it's
beautiful, right? Matches actually the engine casing.
Very good.
Right?
I think it's gonna be loud.
Jeez.
Extremely loud.
That looks freaking good. Want me to start it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Holy! Bro, that's crazy. That is sick. Wow, it sounds like a race bike. Like an Aprilia Tuono almost. Holy cow. Wow. That is nuts. Can't wait to hear it on the dyno. Holy cow.
This is what the hooligan bikes sound like. They use these in
oh, yeah. The same pipe?
Well, no, but this
setup. Right. Of course. But what exhaust do they use? Any idea?
I
You
haven't
don't know?
looked, but this is what I would imagine, man.
Damn.
They gotta sound like this.
This is nuts. All right, I'm gonna take it off. We're gonna put it on the dyno. That's even louder than the Pan America ST that I had, because obviously this has the full head pipe. All right, so you finally got everything for the Pan Am, huh?
Yep.
What are you using?
We got our little adapter here. That's what we were waiting on.
Oh, that's right.
DynoJet PV4.
Uh-huh. And then you're just running it off the phone, right?
Yeah, so the
Gonna do
PV4
auto tune.
operates off the phone.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been going through this for a little while
Right.
today. Done some software updates, did some flash updates, and now
We're just
we're
waiting, right?
yeah, it's reading the calibration off the ECU right now.
Cool. All right, so Mike made some changes over here, and he pushed it into the ECU, and now I'm gonna put my headset on because this bike is crazy loud, and then we'll see how it runs, right, Mike?
Yeah, give it a shot.
It's gonna be interesting. Super crazy loud bike.
Yes, it is.
Oh, these are yours, right?
My headphones.
Crazy loud. So after running it on a dyno, we lost some horsepower with this exhaust, I guess because it's too free flowing. But the owner actually had this baffle that was actually sent with the exhaust. This is a way smaller diameter. As you guys can see, it actually fits inside. It's much smaller. It's gonna create some back pressure. I'm gonna actually put this baffle in, and then we're gonna run it on a dyno again. It's still loud. Still loud, right? It's very loud. All right, Mike did a little more tuning. Let's see what happens. It was running really, really lean at the bottom and rich at the top.
little bit of sputter at the beginning we got to deal with right now.
Right.
But if you look, this was the last run before.
118.
And you see where we were very rich here.
Right.
So we picked up, you know, another horsepower and another 3 foot-pounds of torque on that one. So let me see if I can get this all straightened out at the bottom.
Okay. All right, so he added a little fuel in places and took away some in certain RPMs. Let's see what happens now. It sounds really good.
We've got our lines pretty straight now, as you can see. We are down a little bit of horsepower, probably about, I think we're around 9 down.
Right.
I think we need to put a high flow air filter in this thing because we've put this header and pipe on
But
it.
no air, right.
We haven't made a change to the air filter.
Right.
Unfortunately,
It was like 6 to 8 week back
6
order.
to 8 week back order on the K&N high flow air cleaner, the Extreme that Harley makes.
So we just have the customer come back probably once it comes in?
The bike's running good. Adding a little fuel into his riding area because it's at about 15. I'd like it down around 14. So we're going to add 10% fuel everywhere else to the map right now, and we're going to send him on his way. We ordered the filter, and when it comes in, we'll have the bike back to tweak it.
Sounds good. It definitely, I mean, it sounds like...
It sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Yeah, so... Okay.
Well, like, I mean, pretty much with any bike, stage 1, 2, if you do an exhaust, you got to do something with the intake.
I mean, these Pan Americas are different, you know.
Yeah.
But this thing sounds great.
Oh, yeah. And they haul ass. All right, so this is going to be pretty much your last run, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna push. I'm not really gonna do a run. I'm gonna push the. I'm gonna push the tune changes I just made. I'm gonna cruise around on the bike a little bit and watch my meter and see that I'm down below the 15, 16 area.
Gotcha.
Because that's where you're running lean.
All right. Hang on, brother. Did you load it up?
Load it up.
From the cloud?
Yep.
All right, this is going to be the last one. He changed, what'd you change? Low down, a little more fuel, and up top?
A little more fuel during the riding area, and then we changed a few settings with the RPM limits.
So you're using the new system, the C3. C3,
yeah.
Okay. Hey, quiet over there.
I'm working! Hopping. More power.
Yeah.
Almost 119.
Wow, and it did go to almost 9,400.
Yep.
Wow.
So we pulled good out of that one.
So what's the verdict?
So verdict here. We ordered the air filter, 6 to 8 week back order. I feel that with the exhaust that we introduced into this thing and the free flowing exhaust, we're not getting enough air into this motor to be able to tune it the way that I want to tune it to get that horsepower. We're very close to what it was, but we're running a lot better.
Right.
The bike is running where it should be right now. It's not lean like it was.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
Sounds great. It feels smooth. I'm going to take it out on the road in a few minutes.
So you definitely think because there's a full exhaust on here, we're gonna need more.
I'm gonna need more
introduce more air into it.
And I'm gonna, while we're waiting for the air cleaner, I'm gonna look into injector duty cycles and things like that.
Now let me ask you, if you do introduce more air, will the ECU be able to introduce more fuel or no?
Well, I'm doing that with the C3 software.
I'm
adding fuel.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do, we're gonna do an injector duty cycle on one of the pulls and see where we're at. I don't think it's going to need larger injectors, but
Right.
I just want to see where we're at.
Right. Yeah, so I want you guys just to see, because when I had my Pan America ST, all I did, I kept the stock header on there. All I did was add a link pipe and the Akrapovic muffler. And look at the numbers that I got. 133.6, 81.25, which was, can you show the customer's numbers when he first came in with the stock setup? So his stock setup was 126.80. So I actually got, I don't know, 7 horsepower, maybe 1 foot-pounds of torque. But that was because it had a stock head pipe on it. Still had the, you know what, the meow in there.
Yeah, so we're going to keep messing with this one.
Yeah.
You know, this is these bikes,
Not a lot of people are doing these, obviously. There's not
I was going to say,
components.
it's kind of
new.
uncharted territory.
Right.
But, you know, it's not fully uncharted territory, but it's not something that a lot of people are doing.
That's right. Like you just even seen, I guess nobody even had the tuners for these things until recently, right? Hey, quiet over there. All right, guys, so that's the deal. It definitely sounds a lot louder. Like if you guys are looking for just like the sound and a loud bike, but it running good, you can do it this way. But if you're looking for the numbers, man, my ST, my Pan America ST, absolutely ripped with the mid pipe and the Akrapovic muffler. And you know what's crazy? We didn't even tune that thing.
No, we didn't.
Because we didn't have, they didn't even have the proper tuner in place yet until now.
I am looking at this too here, John.
Yeah.
I bet you I could gain all of another 3 horsepower by bringing this down to at the end.
Right.
My peak horsepower at 87 is right around where I started to die here, where it got lean at the end. So
Right.
There is some more tweaking, but there's no use in tweaking it now
Until we get the air filter, yeah.
Because it's all going to change.
Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll bring you back like a part 2. Once we get the air filter, the customer will bring it back. But I'm really curious, Mike, if we had the tuning in place, what my old ST would have.
I think it would have been the 140s.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. All right, guys, hope you liked the video. And if you're looking to do an exhaust or tuning on a Pan America, or as you guys can see, a whole bunch of M8 twin cam stuff, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. We got the shovel head, pan head, master tech in the back over there. Quiet over there. So definitely give Mike a call over here, Torque Custom Cycles, 201-880-6440. We'll see you guys on another one. Peace out.